3 games to 2. The curveball was we expected it to be Max Scherzer on the mound yesterday, but he wasn't able to go. Here's Max before the game talking about what was going down.
Like I said, the doctors told me it's going to take at least 48 hours for this to kick in. It was one of the things that was on the table yesterday. We didn't want to go down that route and take the injection yesterday because, we thought we found a way to be able to maintain everything yesterday to maybe potentially make the start today. Unfortunately, everything that we did yesterday just made I woke up this morning completely locked up. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't even dress myself. So I had to have my wife help me. So that's where I was at.
Was that Saturday morning he woke up in a lot of pain?
No, he's talking about Sunday morning.
I thought he was feeling it Saturday.
He was, but Sundays when it locked up completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On Saturday, he was able to play like some catch in the outfield, I guess.
And it sounded like from what Davey said, they let Joe Ross know the day before, like, you better be ready just in case Max can't go, and he couldn't go. And Ross had to take them out.
It sucks. It's the worst timing ever.
Just think about the pressure for Ross. Like, no postseason appearances, and he's there in Game 5 of the World Series where you desperately need a win.
Well, look, that's why he was on the roster.
Yeah, he did have, maybe not a post-World Series start, but he played in this postseason.
Yeah,
right.
he had an inning, and he pitched well. He pitched well, and he pitched well down the stretch. And I thought he pitched fine. He made two mistakes. What are you going to do? The one wasn't even really a mistake. The kid just
Alvarez.
Yeah, just had a great swing.
See,
on
that's the thing. You can't make mistakes like that against them, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a mistake. It was a good pitch. He just had a great swing.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good. So it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is.
Hey, maybe they're just built for the American League rules because now you get the DH back.
Maybe. Maybe that's a factor. I don't know. I just know the bats need to heat up. If the bats heat up, I think we can take a deep breath and we're right in this thing. If they don't, it'll be over and it'll be sad. But they're still in it. It's not over, despite my Twitter time. Hang in there, folks. In Strasburg on the mound for Game 6. Your backs are up against the wall. It couldn't be more up against the wall.
Don't punt yet.
Don't punt.
Relax.
Hang in there. You win Game 6, and in Game 7, anything can happen.
You don't think the Nats can win 2 in a row?
Of course they can. They're certainly capable.
Nobody thought they'd
And they're not going to have to face Cole anymore. Now, maybe they'll bring him out in Game 7
He'll probably pitch
in
an
some
inning.
emergency situation. But that guy's a nightmare. He's behind us.
He is.
He's going to make so much money in the open market next year.
Rich.
Yeah.
Filthy rich.
But want to hear from you. 800-636-1067. I know the Nats fan base is largely distraught, but you got to hang in there. This is not over yet. All right, let's go. Let's go to Jay in D.C. Jay, what's up, buddy? You're on with the Junks.
Hey, man, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Good morning.
Hey, man, first, man, let me shout my girl out because I got off the phone with her first thing this morning just to call in and vent my frustration. So, just, babe, I love you on your way to work. Please forgive me.
Morning shout.
What happened? What happened?
I know, right? Look, I mean, I'm kind of frustrated, but if they should lose this series, I think it was lost on that Game 3. Hindsight 2020, I don't think Anibal Sanchez, I think you go with your best pitcher. At that point, I think it was Patrick Corbin. I think Martinez figured he had room to play, and that game wasn't important. That game, I think, was the deciding factor in this game. It's kind of reminiscent. This series is reminiscent of the year that we played the San Francisco Giants in the postseason. All our bats disappeared. The only person that was hitting was Bryce Harper. And it's crazy. We didn't have any aggressiveness. Even though we only had like 2 people on base, we still didn't put any pressure on Cole by trying to steal or anything. I just think they lost it. I think we have a chance still, but we got to get some bats moving, man. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
You can quibble and say that Corbin should have gone in Game 3, but they beat Corbin the next night anyway.
Corbin on full rest wasn't very good.
Yeah, I would have pitched Corbin probably in Game 3, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. You score 1 run, you're not going to beat anybody.
Correct.
Right? They scored 3 runs. All 3 runs combined wouldn't have won any one of those games. So, I mean, they just got to hit, and they got to find a way to do it. We've made the Caps parallels, all of this postseason as they've been building towards this crescendo here in the World Series. And it's not the same because the structure is a little bit different, and it's not in the final. But they were down to Tampa 3-2. They won the first 2. Remember, at Tampa, we're up 2-0, and then Tampa won 4-2, 4-2, 3-2, and everybody in town said it was over.
Yeah.
Everyone said it was over, and then they won the last 2. So hang in there. We've seen this as a city before. By the way, there's no DC curse. There's no such thing as jinxes. Doesn't matter where you sit. Doesn't matter what T-shirt you wear. None of that matters. You just have to freaking do it. And we're just sort of, there's nothing we can do. We have zero control. As much as we like to think we have control, we have zero
We
control.
have nothing to do with it. So many tweets saying, EB and JP were counting their chickens saying that they're winning the World Series.
There was
First
a
of
lot
all,
of chicken counting happening.
they
That
can
you
still
must
win the
admit.
World Series.
A lot of chickens
and
are
I know
down.
this. If they do go on to win the World Series,
There weren't.
I agree.
if they do go on to win the World Series, how many of these people are going to tweet apologizing after ripping
Zero.
us?
Zero.
Not
No
zero.
one.
And we have zero impact. Zero.
I mean, the
You know
fact
who
of the
has
matter
impact?
is-
You know what's impact? Zach Greinke.
The fact of the
Justin
matter
Verlander.
is, when you're up 2-0 like that, historically you win 80%.
Right.
I like our chances. I'd like it every single time in that same scenario.
Plus, they
and it's
had
not
been
over.
rolling. They had won
It's
8
not
in a row
over.
in the postseason.
But that's exactly why I don't do guarantees anymore.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with it.
Why?